Christmas morning, and whatever. We're gonna do a video here on fasting because that's where I'm going, and I'm want to create this video because it solidifies my resolve to do it, and I just want to explain a little bit about why I'm doing it. Um, Over the years, I've become more attuned to the subtle differences in my body and mind on the way that food outside, let's just say outside objects affect my insides. And food is definitely something that has a lot of variance in it. For instance, you go to McDonald's and order, a number one Big Mac with supersized fries and a Coke. Um, you know, the feeling that you have 30 minutes after that is different than having a, bean and spinach wrap for lunch, for instance. Number one, McDonald's Big Mac supersize, you're probably going to feel a little ill. You're going to have some regrets. That's psychological. The physical, a lot of refined and toxic, probably. Not even quotes, probably just toxic ingredients and oils and sugars. And does it hit the pleasure center in the brain while you're eating it? Oh, yeah, because that shit was made in a lab. Anyways, I'm getting off topic here. So I've been on the food journey, and refining what I eat. I'm on plant-based diet now. It has changed my life a lot. I feel a lot better. I don't have joint pain all over. My recovery is very quick after a workout. There are some downsides to it. I don't feel my workouts are always as intense because of lack of calories and carbs. I do eat carbs, but it's just not as much. And anyways, that could definitely use some refinement as well. The ingredients that I'm making, the portions that I'm eating. I'm kind of lazy when it comes to making food, so like I make the same things every day. I rely on protein powder and trail mix quite a bit, probably too much. Anyways, why am I fasting? This is going to be a 3-day fast, water fast. I can drink coffee. I'm 9.5 hours in. I went to bed at midnight and I ate a banana and peanut butter before bed. Kind of emotional eating as well. Many people do it. I'm not gorging myself, and I'm not eating really bad food, but I definitely eat sometimes when I'm not feeling the tip top 100%. Anyways, so fasting. The first number one thing is feeling dull. I feel dull. I don't really know how to describe it. The other one is mental clarity. When you fast, just think about this back in thousands of years ago when they didn't have food. They the body is a system, and it produces other chemicals, especially when you have scarce food. It will pump up the absorption or the absorption of any minerals or fats that you have stored up in your body and use them so that you can go out and hunt and gather. Your eyes need to be very clear and focused on what you're looking for and scanning the jungle or the prairie for prey. I'm just saying, am I an expert on this? No. I'm just working through things, I just watched a podcast that had a lot of good information about fasting as well. And that's what I do during the fast is I just watch and listen to like fasting stuff because it's so fascinating and so beneficial for your body. I'm an overfed person. Okay, I have abundance of food. I could order $1,000 worth of groceries right now and have it delivered in an hour to my house. We're super spoiled with food and we eat all the time, and our digestive and our chemical bodies never get a rest. They're always digesting, and our minds are conditioned to eat, 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 eat. It's been 3 hours, you might get fatigued. When you go to the gym, you better eat something. You just woke up, you've been sleeping, you better eat something. It's noon, you better eat. What if you go there and there's no food? You better bring a snack. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's conditioning. So that's the next thing on the list, is to break through the mental conditioning, because I'm not going to die. I will be okay. Another benefit of it is to lose fat. I do have some belly fat and stuff, fat that I'd like to get rid of. And this is like a reset for the body, the fasting for 3 days, 72 hours. I'm actually doing 44 because I plan on eating on Saturday morning, and it's Wednesday morning right now. So, reset the gut is another one. Reset the gut biome. At different stages of the fast, 24 hours, magic happens. 30 hours, more magic. 30 hours, more. I said 30. 36 hours, more magic. 40 hours, more magic. Resetting the gut, and then when you refeed after the 3 days, then you eat some specific foods and fermented foods to like reset the gut. And that is beneficial for your diet and for your mental health as well, because you can get in a bad gut biome where you're craving foods and sugars and fats and whatnot. So I also have some knee pain that I've been unable to get rid of. I don't know what it is. I, I, I just, there's really no reason for it. Okay, I laid off running for weeks. I stretched every day, multiple times a day, trying to get this knee pain. It's kind of like restrictive on my knees. It feels like somebody tied a rope on my knees. I don't know how to explain it perfectly, but there's definitely some blockage. I'll call it blockage. And maybe it's energetic because I believe in that kind of stuff. And even when I'm saying that, my mind is telling, my mind, thoughts are coming in saying, yeah, this is why it's blocked right here. And maybe I do know why it's blocked, but when you're stuck in conditioning and you're just like, it's hard to break out of that. So you got to do something different. Fasting for 3 days is something different. It's going to give me a different perspective. It's, you can, I'll need to overcome the thoughts that you should eat. You should you're not feeling well. Why aren't you eating? Emotionally, it allows me to deal with shit that I'm not dealing with. Things will come up that that I normally just stuff down, and yeah, this is an opportunity for me to deal with some shit that I've been not dealing with. On the scientific level, this is the last thing. On the scientific level and the body physiology level, immense benefits for fasting for some days. Even 24 hours, even 16 hours. Your cells purge um, like bad material or something like that. It's a detox. Your body will detox itself. It it's a signal to the body that you need to go find food, and we're going to ramp up all systems to optimal levels to go find that food. So it's all built in, and all you got to do is not eat. So I'm excited about it, and yeah, maybe I'll do some more videos, or maybe not, because I don't want to. I always say that, oh, follow along and we'll do another video, but you know what? I'm going with the flow. So, oh, I forgot to light my little Palo Santo before I started, and get centered. But we can do it at the end. We're also going to use pranayama, breath work during the fast, because I use it all the time, anyways. But I've never used it specifically during a fast for like well-being, for yeah, there's a lot of benefits to breath um, holds and pattern breathing. Um, so we're gonna use that as a tool to get through the thoughts of I need to eat. I don't. I'm emotional, and why aren't you eating a banana and peanut butter at midnight? Yeah, that happened last night. All right, focus on your breath today. Okay, love you.